When people hear that we are starting a new Bible-believing Christian college in the 21st century, one of the most common questions that I get is, all right, so how's it going to be any different than the Christian colleges that have come before you? Whether it's Mennonite college, Baptist colleges, or even Wesleyan college, the common question and concerns that I hear is that a theological drift occurred in the colleges that in turn poisoned the denominations that back them. And they did this in sort of a liberalizing or modernizing way. It's a good criticism. And I received that question so often that I decided to look into it very responsibly. I may be the president, but my concern in this is also generated and influenced by a pastoral and even a parental concern that I have for the next generation. So I'm a historian, so I dug into the history to take an honest look at what happened to these Christian colleges, and what I found I think is significant. So one of the things that I found that was common among the Christian colleges of the 19th and 20th century is that they were denominational. And what I mean by that is more than just affiliation. The college was owned and governed by the denominational boards and conferences that they belonged to. This usually gave strength to the college in their early days. However, when the denomination started to compromise on biblical truth, there was very little the college could do to resist it. The governance was the denomination. So as I studied these colleges, I found that, to be fair, these colleges today are faithful to their denominations just as much as they ever were. The denominations moved, and they moved with it. Sattler College is categorically different than this. Unlike these denominational colleges, Sattler College is tethered to our founding precepts. If the communities that are now committed to sending students to us start to compromise on biblical truth, they will likely choose to go somewhere else. Sattler College, however, instead of going with them, is dedicated to maintaining the values based on the Word of God as described in the founding precepts as our touchstone for today and future generations.